So, hey guys, Chauzu here. As you can see, I'm in the middle of my treasure map grind on stream. And yeah, I'm not going to take a break. It's World Cruise. I'm going to play as much as I can. But I still want to talk to you guys about the new units we're getting for the Kizuna. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the new Kizuna legend, Tobiropo. And yeah, this legend basically released half a year late. Like, this is Dragon Kaido's best friend, the Super Sugo Dragon Kaido. They work amazingly together. So thanks for Brandon for posting these like he always do. Very much appreciated. Well, I got a nav skip card. Let's see if it worked. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's try and focus now. So yeah, Tobiropo. Strength, powerhouse driven. Not much to say about their captain ability. Like, it can go pretty high. Or basically up to 6 times attack if you apply increased damage taken. But there's just no real reason to use them as captains. Sure, you get access to the super type, which is not bad, but it's not that great either. Another thing with them is that you can make quick orbs into Wano, but that's not always good either, since it means you run the risk of getting like too many Wano orbs that you can't change. Luckily, their specials kind of removes that problem, but yeah, I guess that's the main interesting thing with their captain ability, but not interesting enough. As for their special, they reduce damage reduction by 10 turns. This is a lot of damage to one enemy. If you have a Call Affinity boost, you instead get a attack boost 2.5 times for strength powers driven for 2 turns. And you also get a chain boost. I think that wording is interesting. It sounds like you only get the chain boost if you don't get the Call Affinity, which is unfortunate. I feel like the chain boost should always be something you can get. If captain slot is Samla or Wano slot when special is launched, you change the multiplier of tandem Samla Wano to 2.75 times. It's nice extra damage, like for Wano, usually 2.5 times. Up to 2.75 times. It's not the biggest increase, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Like, it's a buff that the Dragon Kaido didn't easily get, really. And yeah, if you don't have a Call Affinity boost, you get that instead, 2.75 times for 2 turns. Very good Call Affinity value. And the Tobiropo are guaranteed to get a tandem orb no matter what, even if you have Super Block or Wano. And that's really, really cool, really useful. Like, really, the main thing that makes this unit really relevant is the fact that they have the perfect super tandem to use with Dragon Kaido. And the fact that they can get the tandem orb so reliably as well is a super nice bonus. But yeah, Sailor also helps Dragon Kaido with that extra attack boost. Sai tandem slots matching is a nice bonus. Sai is a bit random, but sure. And as you see with the super type, you can extend Call Affinity by 1 turn to get 2 turns Call Affinity. You change right column, including block, to Wano. And like, even if Tobiropo are on the right column, they can change their orbs to tandem later anyway, so it's fine. And they still get that increased value for tandems, and tandem and Wano hit as strong, so that's pretty nice. You also apply increased damage taken, which is good. Good soon with the kit. The main issue is that it does not go through full immunity, but luckily you probably won't use Tobiropo as captain. That's Dragon Kaido, and he does ignore full immunity for that. So all good, basically. Potential abilities. We get some increased damage taken reduction, we have limit special usage reduction, and super tandem. And yes, super tandem is the star of this unit's kit. This super tandem is so good for Dragon Kaido because the way Dragon Kaido works, you need to use him second. So if you want Kaido himself to do a lot of damage, you need to proc a super tandem before Kaido's rush. And there's basically no options for that. We have that free-to-play lead performers that actually got some good use with Kaido, and you can do a lot of damage. But this is like the super tandem to use with Dragon Kaido, at least if you want him himself to do damage. And yeah, very easy to get that condition. Like you just need one specific unit, and that's the key thing. You only need one. So you hit with Tobiroppo first, and then when you tap on Dragon Kaido, as long as you have the tandem orb and such, you will activate the super tandem on Kaido before the rush and get a lot of damage. We're talking 2 times super tandem boost. That's a lot better than 1.5 times. So yeah, Dragon Kaido is going to hit a lot harder. Also some reduction of defensive effect as a nice bonus. The main issue here is the fact that we're talking about a Kizuna legend by the looks of it. So yeah, when are you going to get that done, basically? Like, by the time most people rainbow this unit, like, Dragon Kaido might be totally irrelevant, who knows? Going to be really weird when that happens, but yes, one day Dragon Kaido will probably not be such a relevant unit in the long distant future. Support, pretty cool, can be put on most other Big Mom pirates. Kaido pirates and Big Mom, I should say. And yeah, basically if you do an ore boosting special, such as Dragon Kaido can do, you reduce damage reduction by 2 turns, and yeah, more damage reduction support, really good. Happy for that. Finally, in PvP, this unit honestly looks kinda meh. Like, it looks like they want you to pair him with Dragon Kaido, and the fact that he boosts Powerhouse, or they boost Powerhouse I should say, is pretty nice, but it's just not enough. I don't feel like this is going to get any real use. I feel like Dragon Kaido himself is not a very viable unit in PvP, but that's my opinion. So yeah. As for the other Kizuna units, we're getting a Hawkins. Looks like a big meme unit. Don't think he will see much use at all. He can get the damage reduction attack boost, but it looks like it's weaker than usual, which is sad. That will have been a really good use case of him otherwise. What is good though is the Kizuna EX, which basically is a double special unit that can reduce CD, and while reducing CD, you can get a big attack boost and ore boost. I'm a super big fan of that design. I love using units like that, so yeah, I'll probably be using this EX quite a bit. Finally, we have Bao Wang getting a support rare recruit, and this is a very legit support. Can be put on strength quick type driven units, and if you do, you get a 60% damage reduction for free, but more importantly you get a free bind paralysis removal by 1 turn. So a lot of units suddenly get access to some bind and paralysis removal. Even limit special users can see use. One issue though is that the enemy has to change orbs, so that's a bit niche, but there might be content where this is absolutely perfect, where you can get the support when it's exactly needed. But yeah, that's the new Kizuna units. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.